The following program is brought to you by Naleo TV, the people's platform.
When you want a great meal, local style, turn on the Leo and sit a while. Watch and listen, then you'll know just how to do it on Audrey Wilson's cooking show.
Aloha and welcome to the Audrey Wilson Cooking Show. Today I have a bunch of really special guests. First of all, I have Yuta Momoki, the owner of Moms Hilo, and I have Ahren Uyeda and Kazu Melike. Yeah, very good. And so it's my pleasure because Ahren had been in Cub Scouts with my boys. And I followed him in Maui, okay, because he opened up a star restaurant, and also what was the other one? Miso Fat, right? Two of the restaurants that I really love when I go to Maui. So can you tell me a little bit about what got you started in the sushi business, Ahren?
Actually, how I got started was I went to school at the University of Oregon, and I had to make money because I'm a poor college student. So,
yeah.
Couple guys, this guy Reese Murakami and this guy Mark Pomaski that owns Moon and Turtle. He's actually the one that told me to come over and start working with them, and just.
So you worked at Moon and Turtle?
No, I never did. But I've known Mark since.
Oh, so you worked when he was at.
It was called Sakura and Shiki in Eugene, Oregon.
Oh.
So that's when I started.
And that started your love of making sushi.
Yeah. I just started it and never stopped. Just loved it.
Okay, and I'm going to talk to Yuta. Yuta, you're from Japan.
Yes.
And so you've moved from Japan to Hilo.
Hilo, yes.
And what made you move to Hilo?
I really wanna know what is aloha.
Oh, okay.
So I came here for the school, college.
Oh, you did? Okay.
And I graduate college.
Yeah.
And I start working for Ebisuya, which is the...
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Sushi place,
Sushi place in Hilo.
Yeah.
And then I learned to taking care of the restaurant business.
Oh.
And I started.
So then you wanted to open your own business. Oh, that's really interesting. So you started in your restaurant in what year?
2020.
So right after the pandemic then?
Yes, almost like in.
Yeah, that's very good. So that's wonderful. And then Kazu over here, you're from Japan.
Yes.
Well, you're from Hokkaido.
Originated from Hokkaido.
But you speak beautiful English
Yeah.
because your father is American?
My father is from California, San Jose, California.
Oh, my goodness. So how long did you move to Hawaii?
I mean, I've been living in Hawaii for about 2 years.
Oh, okay, so you learned how to cook in Japan?
Not really. Yeah, this is my first restaurant experience.
Oh, great. That's great. So you're really young. How old are you?
I'm 26 right now.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so you're just starting to get into the field.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Let's start. What do you want to do first?
First thing we're gonna do is my signature roll.
Okay.
It's called the bomb. Basically, it's a shrimp tempura roll with snow crab mix inside of the roll. First off, we just have the full sheet of nori, which we just
half it?
Yeah, kind of half it.
Okay. Oh, and I love your knife.
Oh, thank you.
I-
Yeah.
Can you move it? You can move it further.
No, it's okay.
Sure.
I'll just grab it.
Okay.
We'll grab some of the sushi rice.
Okay, tell me about your rice. Has to be, I know the most important thing for sushi is the rice, right? Is
Yes.
it rice from Japan or what kind of rice?
This this rice is not from Japan. It's just this one is grown in California.
Oh, okay. So
The-
just the short grain rice.
Yeah, just
sushi rice.
Sushi,
Short-
sushi grade short grain rice.
Okay.
And
The flavoring is very important.
yes,
know.
the vinegar is the
Yeah.
most important part.
Right. The vinegar and the su, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you have there?
Okay, right here I have, this is a snow crab mix. It's just snow crab, like the knuckle meat and whatever, and we just break it up. We just add a little bit mayo
Okay.
for binding. Yeah.
Very very little because it looks like you can hardly tell there's mayo.
Yeah, I try not to put too much. I don't want the mayo to take
Okay.
over.
Okay.
Then also we have we already pre-cooked the tempura.
Okay.
So we put it in here,
Okay.
kind of squish it down.
Yeah. And I would like you to show us how you have that tempura cut, because to have it look like that.
Okay. And what we do is just grab the makisu.
Which has been lined in plastic wrap.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, you're the. I worked with another sushi chef doing a function, and it's really interesting. We are all taught to use this to roll it, but just like the other sushi chef, this thing is only used to form it later,
Mm-hmm.
right? So
Yeah.
you don't use it to roll.
So this roll will cut into.
Yeah.
We'll cut into 8 pieces. I'm just gonna reshape it a bit. Move this over.
You make it look so easy.
We'll line it up like this.
Okay.
Face up.
Okay.
Put this on the side for now.
Beautiful.
Now we're gonna do the poke.
Yeah, I was gonna say you didn't use the ikura, so it goes on top.
Yeah, not yet.
I got it. Okay.
Not yet. So we'll just cut about this much. So poke will do, the standard poke cubes. In the bowl.
Yeah.
We'll grab
That is
the poke sauce.
okay.
This is my signature poke
Secret,
sauce.
secret.
Mhm.
Okay, we won't ask you about it. Got to show you,
Mhm.
and we'll see what else got in there.
So my poke sauce basically, like you said, shoyu, basic, sesame oil, ginger, garlic, mirin. There's quite a bit of stuff in there.
Oh,
so,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
And we let it marinate for probably about 24 to 48 hours before we use it. It has to,
Oh,
it
okay.
has to, soak in all the
So we're not
flavors.
giving it enough time right now because we're gonna use it, right?
Oh, the sauce is already finished.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We usually let this sit for about a minute.
Oh, okay.
That should be, okay. And what we're gonna do is just top the roll
Yeah.
with the poke. This is just kabayaki sauce.
Okay.
We drizzle this on the top.
The kabayaki is the same thing you got on unagi and
Mhm.
all of that, right?
And this is honey,
Just plain honey.
agave honey.
Oh, agave. Okay.
And then we'll put
That's the sweet stuff on it.
and then we'll
Okay.
put some to be one top.
Oh, no shame, yeah.
Oh
Plenty.
yeah, you got it. And of course, fine cut green onions, scallions, yeah.
Okay, gorgeous.
And then a little bit sesame seeds.
Okay.
And that's
Wow.
it.
Beautiful.
Mhm.
Wow, that is really nice. Can't wait to try that one.
So next roll, we're gonna do a basic spicy tuna roll.
Okay.
So again, half sheet nori.
Just by the feel of it, you know exactly how much rice.
Yes, I've done it
You don't do
a
it
few
so
times.
every day that you
that-
know exactly.
Yeah, I can tell by the size and the weight
Yeah,
of it.
right.
Okay, so turn it over, obviously. Spicy tuna is already mixed. It's just, we go ahead and scrape the tuna to, and we mix,
Yeah, I know. No waste anything because the
Yeah.
price of tuna is so
well,
high.
tuna is really expensive.
So you even
Yeah.
from the bone and everything, you just
Oh,
scrape
yeah.
it out. Okay.
This is already pre-sliced some cucumbers.
Okay. Interesting. So everything is pre-measured to the point where you know that's half-half, right? Yeah.
So yeah, everything, as even for
Yeah.
portion-wise and everything, I try to make everything as similar as possible.
Right. Right.
Okay. So again, 8 pieces.
Are you gonna need this one for that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Put this on the. I can hold it for you.
Just shape a little bit.
Okay.
This one. Here.
Okay.
And
That on
then-
this like you're
Sorry. One sauce.
Okay.
So it
That.
has the spicy aioli,
Oh.
spicy mayo,
Okay.
and then again kapayaki sauce.
Okay.
And then some scallions again.
Yeah. So beautiful. All about it, because Japanese, they eat with their eyes. Yeah, everything got to be perfect and pure pretty like this. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's really important. Is how pretty something looks. Okay, we ready for another one? What are you gonna make now?
Okay, so the next one is going to be hosomaki roll, which is the basic tekka roll.
Okay.
Kazu, you wanna explain what tekka means
Come.
or whatever?
Well, tekka means when you write in kanji, it says iron and fire.
Iron and fire.
Yeah,
It's not tuna.
it's not tuna, so
What does it have
it
to
doesn't
do
mean
with
tuna. I'm not sure why that it says iron fire. Maybe
I
the
gotta
color
look
of
that
fire.
Okay.
So this is the small roll with the nori outside of hosomaki.
Okay.
Okay, so we grab some of the local ahi.
Yeah.
We try and make it pretty, uniform.
Fat. Yeah.
Yes.
Pretty big.
So yeah,
It's gonna fit on that small one. Yeah.
yeah. So the I guess the way that I was taught is real little rice supposed to be only between 1 and 2 grains thick.
Wow. Okay.
And then
Interesting.
put the ahi.
Oh, pokey. Right there.
And then this is what you were seeing using the makisu.
Yeah.
So you turn it over.
Yeah.
Now you have hosomaki.
So the majority of your inside is the tuna and not the rice. I
Yes.
can see how
Yes.
thin it is.
Yes.
And
So-
being a half roll, you wouldn't be able to fit that much rice anyway, right?
Yeah. So this is the proper way of doing a hosomaki.
Okay.
Of course, this is 6 pieces, not 8.
Okay.
When I open it up, you can tell,
Yeah.
like
Gorgeous. That's gorgeous. Any drizzle on that?
Nope, this just like that. Yeah,
Just to show you.
Just to show the three different types of roll, like the specialty roll,
Yeah.
or the uramaki and osomaki.
Wow, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so are we gonna have Kazu work now?
Yep, how's it work now?
Where does Okonomiyaki? Where is it? What prefecture is it famous in?
It's famous in Osaka Prefecture.
But it's really popular all over.
Yeah, all over Japan, and it's a common street food in Japan.
Do you, being in Japan, is there some prefecture that makes it the best? Or can you?
Certain prefecture has different style of okonomiyaki. So
Yeah.
like they have like Hiroshima style, like, and then it's different from like how people from Osaka makes it. How
What about where you come from, Hokkaido? Do they put seafood in it?
they
No.
I mean, some stores do.
Yeah,
Try to do that,
because
yeah.
you know
Yeah.
Hokkaido is famous for all this wonderful seafood.
Yes.
Yeah. So tell us what you do. Your batter is made out of what? Flour and eggs.
So this is made out of flour, eggs, and also tofu.
Okay. So when I've been to Japan, I've seen in the grocery store where they have the okonomiyaki flour already. Is that you add just water? Is that
So
same?
that you just add basically water. And
Yeah.
egg.
Is that okay? I mean, or you have better to make your own?
I mean,
It's okay. Okay, that is bean sprouts, and you've seasoned it because they're brown and cooked, right? So
Yes.
you've seasoned it in, look like some shoyu. And then those are
shredded
carrots.
and I'm gonna time it for 2 minutes.
Okay. My question is, I would have the tendency to want to flatten it, but it'll be flattened later, or because it's kind of like big, yeah. I'm just wondering because so you're probably gonna flatten
It's gonna yeah
lay out.
Yeah, lay
Okay.
out.
Because it's a pretty thick batter.
Yes.
So I was just curious. So how many minutes is it at?
So we time it for 2 minutes
Yeah.
and then flip it and then 2 minutes again.
Ah, okay. Okay. So all you did was the bean sprouts, which is
Beans.
called moyashi in
Yes.
Japanese, and it's seasoned with some kind of sauce. Look like probably just shoyu
Shoyu and sesame oil.
and that's it. So
Mm.
okay. So kind of similar to the Korean
Yeah,
banchan kind of thing, yeah.
it is.
Okay. Okay. Right. So it's just cooking at
Yeah.
what degrees? 200?
So I set it to 800. The time
800?
it's
Really?
the heat temperature. It's not the Fahrenheit.
It's not Fahrenheit?
Yeah,
What is the 800?
800 watts.
Oh, what? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But it is at 200 degrees. Because it's not a high fire.
No, it doesn't need to be high fire.
Yeah, because you don't
It's
want
gonna
to
burn. Yeah.
Right, right. Okay. We'll just wait for the 2 minutes, and it's bubbling beautifully right
Yeah.
now. Now I have a question. The pan, the cover is a special cover. It's smaller than the pan.
Oops.
Is that a reason for that?
I mean, for this induction burner,
Yeah.
has to be yes, because it's not super strong. So
Okay. Because or I thought maybe it'll form. Okay, it's gonna be like that. And then another 2 minutes.
another 2 minutes.
Okay. And that's it?
Yeah, and we're gonna drizzle with this garlic oil, garlic aioli, and
Okay.
our special okonomiyaki sauce.
Okay. Is that the same thing that he used, or is it different?
It's a different thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
so okay. Because that's
Yeah.
okonomiyaki. So the ingredients are a little different than
Yes.
his tensu sauce
Mm.
or whatever. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting. And the garlic is just roasted garlic.
So we roast the garlic
Yeah.
and mix with regular mayonnaise.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I would think that raw garlic would be kind of too strong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, very good. And then finish it off with the
Katsuobushi.
okay, I want to just show the audience this katsuobushi because it's really interesting. When you buy katsuobushi, it's always at least an inch or two thick, the shavings.
Mm-hmm.
But this one is special.
Yeah, this is
It's
special.
very fine.
Yes.
And it's just perfect.
We ordered specifically for this.
Is this the type that they use for okonomiyaki?
Yeah.
They
much,
don't
yeah.
also use the thicker ones too, right?
Thicker ones you usually use for dashi and stuff.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is more for decoration.
Yes.
I
And
see.
it tastes good.
Yeah, I know. This is so good. We used to make this out of we call it katsuo, but it's aku.
Oh,
Yeah. And my mom used to bake it, first
Mhm.
boil it and then bake it for a long time till it got rock hard. And we used to make our own.
Yeah, you grate it.
Because
But
it's hard to, bring it back. I mean, you have to cook it a certain, to make it really dry. Okay, we have an okonomiyaki. Now, what this?
See?
Okay.
Okay, now
Yeah.
you can
This
put it
here.
over here. First, we drizzle the garlic aioli. Oops.
Air bubble.
Yeah. And then our okonomiyaki sauce.
And I've seen this in supermarkets where you can buy the sauce, the okonomiyaki sauce.
Yeah, but we make it ourselves, so
Ah,
make a nice line.
okay. Okay. Wow, that's a lot.
Katsuobushi.
Okay.
And
That really would add to the flavors.
and we also have that kizami nori, which
Okay.
is fine nori.
Fine nori. You didn't cut that yourself,
No.
right?
It's not me. Sprinkle maybe.
Sesame.
And sesame.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, very nice. That is going to be exciting to eat that too. So I'm going to thank you, Kazu.
Thank you very much.
Yuta,
Yes.
teach me some chopstick etiquette. This is bad manners, right? Okay, people do this all the time. Why is it bad manners? Because
Because cannot chopstick.
you're not going to
Yeah.
do it. Nothing will happen, right?
Yeah. But because of sometimes the quality is chopsticks.
It's bad.
Understand that.
But there's
Yeah.
bad manners. Okay. What is also bad manners for the chef? No, not. I think there was something else about a sushi chef you're not supposed to do.
You don't point the hashi toward people.
Oh, don't point. Okay.
That's
I know there's so much etiquette in
Yes.
Japanese
chopstick,
about
yeah.
And don't poke your food either.
you cannot put your food like this. That's only funerals, right? So got a lot of
That's right.
etiquette.
Yes.
And I thought something was insulting to the sushi chef if you did something like, if you dip. No, it's okay.
It was insulting to the sushi chef is if you're at an omakase restaurant,
Yeah,
there's a reason why they don't give you shoyu and wasabi.
right. Because
Because it's already
Seasoned.
each piece of nigiri is already seasoned and
so it would be insulting to the omakase chef if
Yeah.
you ask for shoyu or
yes.
wasabi.
Also, you also need to eat. If the chef puts the food in front of you, you need to eat it immediately. You can't Oh, Audrey, how
Talk
you
story.
can't talk story.
You
have to.
don't talk,
Yeah,
just
don't
eat.
talk, you just eat. Because
Ah.
timing, even in sushi,
Yeah.
between 5 seconds and 20 seconds, the taste changes already.
We have to hurry up and eat
yeah.
then.
Yeah.
Let's eat.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try. All right. So what do you want to try? Okay. Kazu, what do you want to try?
Okay.
Not that you haven't tried any of it before, but try taste and I love the end. I like this part, but no more the kind. I have to grab one poke. Okay. Okay. Come on, Ahren. Come on. We're gonna all taste together.
Hi.
Guys.
Grab one. Okay, in this case though, you didn't season it.
No.
So you would have to put shoyu on that one?
Yes, so that one, yeah, you have to put shoyu.
You wouldn't insult
No.
because it's not
This-
omakase.
Yeah, the omakase style is like, the nigiri one. Because like
Right.
each piece of nigiri sushi, they put a nikiri sauce on top. And nikiri sauce, the taste dissipates really rapidly. And the longer you leave it, the taste, I guess the intensity of the salt or whatever, the sodium and stuff,
I
it
see.
decreases like, yeah,
So
it's
the
actually
timing,
pretty quick.
we cannot talk. And then the other thing is, when you cut it, is it all gonna go in your mouth one time?
Yeah.
Because sometimes it's hard to bite half.
Yeah,
So even if this one is a little bit big, but I'll have to go in your mouth one time.
you should.
How am I gonna get this in my mouth one time?
Gotta try hard.
Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna try. Okay, grab something.
Yeah, the kind,
To
the
Ahren.
uramaki kind stuff, no need, but yeah.
Because it's gonna be
That's
hard
big.
for me to eat this one time. I'm gonna try though. Go ahead, Ahren. I've had this at your restaurant, so
Oh, nice.
I'll try that one time. So good. And a test for a good sushi chef, I've always been told, is the rice, the taste of the rice,
The texture.
how well it's made. Because the worst thing is to have bad rice
Yeah.
on a sushi, right?
Definitely.
I'm gonna eat one more. Okay. I can't talk now.
That's good.
Really good. The shrimp tempura is really good. Well, thank you all of you for coming today. You don't open on Tuesdays.
We have
Oh.
to go and open the restaurant now. Yeah.
So you open from Tuesday to Saturday.
Tuesday to Saturday. Yeah.
Only
we open
for
at-
dinner, right?
Yeah, only dinner, 4:30. We open.
That's nice.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah. No, it's nice because your hours are not too bad.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you.
It's a wonderful experience. Sushi is just great food to have. And anyway, so we really are going to enjoy this today. And thank you for watching the Audrey Wilson Cooking Show. Until next time, aloha.